Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we will go through two options to make a footprint. So let's get started. The first one is quite simple, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so we go here to File, New, and Library. Okay, here we will choose PCB library, or you can also open an existing one and create like so. Now here go to the tools and we will see here IPC compliant footprint wizard. So click on that. Right, next. Now select component type and specific package from drop down menu here. So I don't know which one would we choose. Let's say that we will choose that one for easier explanation. So click next. Here we can enter the dimensions from the components datasheet if you have it, or if these ranges are okay, then leave it as it is. I will go, so as you can see, cutout location, you can choose that one on which side it is. When you are happy with this, we can go next. Here we can, here will Altium calculate the values, so you don't need to do manually. Also here I always leave this density level at medium density, but we can do low density, medium density, or high density. So I will leave it on medium density. Click on next, generate step model preview. This is also put this label here as check mark. I also leave that calculated tolerances to Altium. Also that one, we can just skip that one. Also this, or you can put in manually whatever you like. Same here. Right here also. This is courtyard. Here we will take this courtyard layer, assembly layer, and component body. So we will just change this and click next. Altium will also suggest you here the values. You can change it if you uncheck it, but I will leave it like checked. Then here you can choose where you will save this. So I will put in current PCB-lib file. So I will leave it like that. And next and finish. And we have successfully made ourselves a footprint of the diode. Now, if we need more custom, okay, so if I want manually, I will show you a quick way. So I will go here to the components, choose that one, I will just make a shortcut here to show you. So now we are here in the component. As you can see here, add footprint, I will go and set new. And we get to the same footprint as before, but right here we will do it manually. What we just need to do is to have data. So we need this data sheet. I will try to find the dimension for this diode. So where are some dimensions? Okay, here is something. All right, like so. And what we need to do now is just place the pad. So I will create that one. I will create that one right here. Double click on that, and I will change the shape of it. So it will be something like 0.8 millimeters and 0.6 millimeters. Something like that. And I don't need that one. Okay, sorry, so my bad. We need first we will do place the fill. This will be our pad also here. For now it doesn't matter because we will change like here, double press it on, and now we can change the length and the width. So I will change it like so, and like that one. So the same here. Like so. And now I will bring much together, much closer. I will give here, I will work with this. It's more precise, something like that. Now what we can do also is top overlay. Here we will fill up with something like that. For 90 degrees, press Shift and Space that you change this, how the lines will go. So like that. I will move a little bit like so. Now, so we can see how the measurements, if we press CT, Ctrl and M, we can measure the distance between this pad. As you can see, it's 45 mils or 1.15 millimeters, but it needs to be 0.85 millimeters. So we need to change that. So it needs to be a little bit closer. And that's briefly how we can create footprint manually. I hope this helped you out. If it did, consider to like and subscribe. And as you can remember, it's always easier if you use just the prepared tools in Altium to create a footprint. But if you need it manually, now you get a view how to do that. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, consider to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.